I'm going to be honest with you. Everything you've learned up until now to scale your online coaching business is going to be outdated within the next year. AI and automation software has gotten so advanced where it's going to completely change the game on how you run your business. You've been told that to scale your business, you need to be posting more content daily, running more ads, sending more cold DMs, dropping your application in your Instagram bio. But you've tried it already. You're grinding out these reels, these stories, these posts every single day, and you're running meta ads that still eat up your budget. Your conversion rates are still low, and people are still ghosting you on your sales calls. And here's the crazy part. You're actually great at what you do. Your clients get insane results. Your transformations are legit. But somehow you're still getting stuck at that 15 to 20 client mark, 5K a month. You can't break past those 80-hour work weeks and you're starting to burn out. And if that sounds like you right now, I need to let you know something. It's not your fault. You weren't taught how to build these scalable automated systems that really brings clients to you while you coach, while you sleep, and while you just regularly live your life. What if I told you there's a way to fill your roster of clients without posting every single day, without spending insane amounts of money on ads with no return, and without sending a single cold DM? Now, I know exactly what you're going to say. You're going to say, how the hell is that even possible? AI automation software has gotten so advanced that businesses implementing it is dramatically changing the info and online fitness space. By the end of this video, I want to show you exactly how me and my team use it to get our clients to a completely scalable and modulated system that prints them money and scales without them even sweating a bead. So I can show you how we took Boone to 5xing his client base in only 90 days using an email marketing system. I can show you how we took Dan to 8xing his monthly revenue in 30 days by instantly generating his clients' programs. And I can even show you how we saved Zach 40 hours every single week, automating 144 to 400 new applicants to his online community. I rarely ever do this, but here's what I want to do. By the end of this video, I want to guarantee you that you're going to know exactly which bottleneck in your business that you're going to need to overcome with automation. And not only are you going to know what to do, but you're going to have all the tools, all the resources at your disposal in order to attack that problem with AI and future-proof the future systems of your business. Now, let's take a look at what the old coaching system looks like and why, honestly, it's going to be broken and outdated within the next couple years. Coaching systems start off with three main pillars. The first one is a platform, some way for you to reach your followers, your leads, and eventually your paying customers. Two, you can start off with money, cash flow, the lifeblood of a business. Or three, you can start off with time. Often beginners have the most amount of time. And what you're hoping to do is with that platform, cash, and money, you're hoping to convert that into eyeballs or attention. And what we can do through the platform is we post organic content, you post stories, reels, carousels every single day, hoping that eventually someone is going to see your content. Secondly, you can do paid ads. You can push that content directly in front of your ideal customer's eyes, hoping that viewership will spark an idea or eventually the want to work with you. Finally, you can send cold DMs constantly daily, but ultimately it's not a super scalable process, but it is personable and it is free. So with those three pillars, you can then convert into attention, and then hopefully you get them to light up an idea or get the inspiration to work with you. Hop on a phone call and convert that into cash. Now, that isn't actually a system. What we call that is gambling. There is nothing guaranteed other than the fact that if you get more money, you can push that money back into this cyclical cycle that eventually is essentially a hamster wheel with you as the engine. You're not building a business, you are the business. So if you leave, the entire thing crumbles. And ultimately, that's not something we want. We want this process to be completely automated, an engine that runs without you. That way you can lean on it and depend on it to generate you income passively. So here's what we do differently. Instead of chasing your clients and viewership daily, we help you build a 24/7 client acquisition system we call the Sweep Funnel, ensuring that no leads fall through the cracks. It's a custom AI-powered funnel that attracts your ideal client, educates them in an ecosystem that makes them want to work with you, and continuously books you sales calls so that you can print money on autopilot. Now, part one of our process is building your lead magnets. And what essentially a lead magnet is giving away something super cheap or for free to your customers and ideal clients that get them to opt in, give you their contact information so that you can continue to pursue them down the line in the sales process. Now, I'm not talking your generic lead magnet like 7 tips to lose fat. I'm talking custom landing pages, conversion macro calculators. We're talking custom quiz funnels that specifically target the pain points in your niche and what the feelings that your ideal client feels every single day in terms of fitness. We're not talking generic, we're talking completely segmented, ultra niche down content and valuable value education that ultimately will gain you their trust and their contact information to pursue down the line. Here's why it's so important to optimize those lead magnets to get as many opt-ins as possible. Because with that contact information, we can now put them into part 2 of our funnel, which is the lead nurturing. And our nurture engine operates just like this. Essentially, what happens is they're put inside this ecosystem, and in return, we provide them value regularly. And with that value comes trust, comes loyalty, all the things that a good brand wants, and it gives us the opportunity and the right to insert a CTA or a call to action. In this instance, we help our clients build out the best possible offers to market as well as convert the people interested. And if you do get denied, no worries, you return back to the value. And no matter what the client is going to consume your content, it's being pushed in front of their face regularly, and they're going to learn something. So no matter what, it's a win-win for them. Now, this brings us to the final piece of our puzzle, part 3, the sales and conversion process. Now, a lot of this process is actually going to be manual because you're going to need to offer them, they accept, you hop on the phone call, and close them traditionally on a sales call. Now, oftentimes you onboard team leaders to handle your sales team and whatnot. Whatever it may be, you're still going to use a manual phone call to ensure that you're building trust and loyalty from your customer. However, what you may not be realizing is that at the heart of this entire engine is our AI systems. So the Sweep AI systems are made different because they collect data unlike any other funnel. We collect data from your platforms, your Instagram. We connect data from the lead magnets that you offer, what they opt into. We collect data from when they respond and versus which value that they tend to gravitate towards. We also get data from these sales calls. So no matter where they are in this pipeline, they're providing our AI models with proprietary information that can help us make decisions on how we are going to best convert them, upsell them, and keep them as clients. On top of that, we can use that information to adapt our entire system from front to back to ensure that we're able to create an optimized system for everyone moving forward. Now, let's take a look at what this actually looks like and what we do. So as you can see, we've built a various number of automations and different custom softwares for all of our clients. That includes custom content engines, different email marketing systems, instant plan generators, and even instant AI DM setters. All of these systems run completely by themselves 24/7 so that you're able to leave and let the business run while you continue to make passive income from it. Meaning you're now just not just building a business that you can work in, you're building an asset, something that works for you, and you're no longer tied to it as the sole hamster in the wheel. Now, I know you might have a ton of questions. Here are a few that we get most often. One is, you don't have a big audience already or a big brand. Will it work for you? In fact, yes, it works best for coaches with smaller audiences because they're not relying on viral reach. You're already driving targeted traffic to a small niche of loyal customers. And with that small targeted traffic size, pushing that to a high conversion funnel will convert quality over quantity. Number 2 is, you've tried funnels before, but they haven't worked. Here's why. Most funnel builders build you a template and say, oh, good luck. They just hand it over to you and leave. There's no strategy, there's no custom copy or optimization. We don't do templates. Everything we do, we build for you custom. Your niche, your voice, your offer, we optimize it for your brand and ensure that the people you're working with actually convert. Finally, people say, I'm not tech savvy. Will I be able to manage this? You don't have to. That's the point. That's what we're here for. We help you build it, integrate it, and use it in your existing tools, whether that's Trainerize, TrueCoach, EverFit, no matter what. We show you how to maintain it, and if something breaks, we're here. We fix it. You just have to coach and focus on fitness. All that being said, if you're ready to wake up tomorrow to 3 new booked calls while you slept, not even stressing about where your next client is coming from, and actually having the time to coach your clients well, hitting those 15, 20, 30K a month milestones that you've always been dreaming of, this is exactly the steps that I want you to follow to get there. Down below, you're going to have a button that says Book My Free Strategy Call. Click that and fill out a quick 2-minute application, no pressure, no commitment. After that, you're going to book that call, and in there, we're going to audit your current client acquisition process. We're going to map out exactly what your custom system would look like and show you specifically how many clients you could realistically get within the next 30 to 90 days. It's a genuine strategy session where we're going to give you the blueprint no matter whether you work with us or not. Look, you've already proven you can get results for your clients. The transformations are real. The testimonials are real. The only thing standing between you and the business that of your dreams is a proven system. You can keep on grinding it out manually, sure. Posting, DMing, running ads daily. That may or may not work. Or you can build something that works for you. We've done this for dozens of coaches just like you, coaches who are stuck at 10 to 15 clients working 70, 80 hours a week, wondering if scaling was even possible without them even burning out. And now they're at 30, 40, maybe even 50 plus clients, then they're working less. Finally, they're building the business that they've always dreamed about with automated systems. The question is, are you ready to build yours? Click the button below, fill out the quick application and the steps, and let's see if we're a fit. I'll see you on the other side.